On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is taken at his 4. Look at the spin. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Ready? Let's go, D.
On first down, Breeze sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll run it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Breeze. And Ging's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. On first and 10, here's Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw, it's Breeze. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Screen pass to Connor, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So after the INT, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze escaping the pressure right. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side. No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And a big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. This is in the area where it might be coming back. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Sherrills. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Breeze is looking to throw. Buying time to his left. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Breeze now to throw. Complete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So Big Ben and the Steelers now down 10-0. A minute 25 to play. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. And now this throw complete to Washington. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 36 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Roethlisberger, and he connects with Vance McDonald. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Here's Roethlisberger.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know it's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.